who I think is a good model for you because he's also a platform server, has a similar posture and leg drive and so forth. In fact, your leg positions look very close to identical here. And you can see the thing I was talking about earlier is that you can see that, first of all, his alignment with his elbow is really pretty much a straight line through the shoulders. And that is going to give him more range of motion when he decides to make his move. His elbow is going to be able to rotate or rise a lot further because of its position. So we can see that little differential there, where your upper arm between your shoulder and your elbow is literally horizontal, and you can see that his is on a 45-degree angle. So he's going to pick up more range of motion in the upper arm. It's going to help deliver more power. That's the first key thing. And then the other thing we talked about in the previous video was the position of his arm and the racket. And everything is really still on the right side of his body. That's his setup position. That's where he's really going to make his swing from. And, by comparison, you're just a little bit more certainly over here on the left side and behind you more. So you're going to lose that range of motion that will help you quite a bit. So this is a good example. I can also show you Felix Auger-Aliassime. His racket's even a little bit more extreme over here on the right side, but I don't think it needs to be that much. But Holger's a very good example. So when he makes his move, watch how when he starts to make his move here and he pushes up, how much more he gets from this position is where his swing is really starting. So he gets a lot of rotation back in the shoulder and then up. Okay, whoops, it didn't clean up very well. Let me clean that up. Yeah, he gets a lot of rotation back and then up because of the position he's in. So let's watch it. Look at that shoulder rotate and then come up, and look at how much he's in that great position. Look how much he's been able to get that elbow to rise up. The distance between where his elbow is his lowest point, we'll put a mark there. It's kind of fun, isn't it? Right there. And then look at where it is when he makes contact. Look at the rise in that elbow. Whoa. Crazy, huh? He's delivering so much range of motion to contact. Pretty remarkable. Let's take a look here. Just compare. We're going to put a mark on your elbow. And of course, you're going to have a very good rise to contact too. The question is, can we make it better? And I think that's probably right there at the top of the fence is probably where your elbow is. So it is very good as well. Could we make it better? Could we make it so that your elbow's a little lower, maybe starting here and get a little more increase? I think we can. So, but otherwise, I look at your position here looks really good if we just kind of back up. What I love about this too is that you can see how Holger's holding firm with his left hand and the palm is up there. You can see that. Yours is right there as well. Looks good. You can just make that left hand a little firmer because it's really going to hold your power. But so many good things going on in your serve. Again, just a couple of fine-tunes that we can make, and I think it can make a big difference. So hopefully this is helpful for you as we make these adjustments. And then I'm going to take a look at your serve from the side view next and show you something else that we can work on as well. Okay? Let me know if you have questions.